Yes, but couldn't we make an exception just this once? I mean, Alice has been very cooperative lately, particularly since we've had the news about poor Rita.
Well, I'll have a talk to them. But try and keep away from Joan until she's calmed down, will you?
Oh, I will. Right, you can both come in now.
Before you go blaming Alice for this, Mrs. Reynolds...
Just saying that, Mrs. Reynolds. I was the one...
both keep quiet.
You can't send him the way he's
You've got to understand, Governor.
Please don't send him to Blackmore,
Oh, quiet
Mrs. Reynolds.
down, both of
She
you.
only came out to see if I'd
just
seen...
covering for
I
me.
want to marry her.
Harry?
I mean it, Mrs. Reynolds. She's the best woman in the world and I love her.
Right, now calm down. You're still prisoners. Alice has quite a few years left to serve. So you both have to be realistic about this. I can see you both mean a lot to each other, but being in prison can distort the way you feel.
Oh, not us, Mrs. Reynolds, honest. We've talked about it a lot.
It's very unusual for a relationship that starts in prison to succeed. Harry will be out in 6 months, and when you're released, you'll have twice as many problems readjusting. And the pressures are different. You'll both have a lot more choices.
I've made my choice and I'll wait for her. It's if Alice will have me.
I appreciate your honesty. But I can assure you that next time I'll have no hesitation.
I promise, Mrs. Reynolds.
I want you to promise that there'll be no more secret meetings. And I want you to think carefully about what you're getting into. If you can convince me that you're both sincere about marriage, I might consider allowing supervised visits.
You won't hear
Thanks,
a peep out of
Mrs.
me,
Reynolds.
honest.
I'm not making any promises.
Here, let me help you. You feeling all right?
Yeah, and I don't want no help from you.
Well, what's this class supposed to be, typing or furniture moving? I don't know. Why don't we ask Tom, baby? You don't mind us calling you Tom, do you, Tom?
No, not at all. Michelle?
Brumby.
How'd you manage to get a nickname like that?
It's probably the way she eats.
Oh, sorry I'm late. Hey, you never guess what happened to me.
You got a brain transplant.
Get lost, McPherson. Alice?
Oh, tell you later. It's too good to waste on these morons.
All right, ladies, class about to start.
I think you've forgotten something, Tom. There's no typewriters.
Oh, jeez, you expect me to do everything for you?
Well, all right, we'll just nip down the street and pocket a few.
That's not bad. No, you probably wouldn't be smart enough to get past the gate guards. Come on, I got a better idea.
What do you women think you're doing? Move back from there. Oh, it's you. These women aren't allowed through here.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that.
Well, move back, a lot of you.
Now, look, you seem to have been around a bit. How about volunteering some spare time to help with the classes?
Me?
Yeah, you probably got more important things to do. Well, I better get on with it. Lock the gate, will you?
Oh, they need an escort unless they're on work duty.
They've got one. Me.
But there's too many of them. You couldn't
Mr.
handle
Adams, I
it.
don't think the governor would be impressed with the officers obstructing the women's classes. They've got the department's approval.
She knows all about this.
Didn't she tell you?
Well, I have been down in A block, but I'll be speaking with
Good
you.
on
You can be
mate.
sure
Well,
about
we've got
that.
work to do. Come on, you lot. Thanks, Rob.
Well, now what do we do?
I gotta do everything for you. You, Brumby, Merle, come with me. Lisa, Spike, try the storeroom. The rest of you find what you can. Don't let anyone see it. If you're not back here in 3 minutes, I'll bloody well kill the lot of you. Excuse me, could you help me find a file?
Oh, yeah? Whose did you want?
C, Connors.
Connors.
Yes, Connors. Oh!
Oh, look
I've knocked
what
the phone.
you've done.
Sorry. Now the other one's... No, I'll get this one. I'll get this one. You get the other one. Here we are. Fix. Oh, sorry. Silly. Sorry. There you go.
It's all right.
Fix.
How you want?
No, that looks fine. Sorry.
No luck, eh?
No.
Look, try the workshop, Alice.
We've only got a minute.
Go
First in,
on.
first served. You should have seen Tom Collin the screws. I tell you, that guy deserves an Oscar. I reckon he must have done a few jobs in his time. Fly dog, that one.
I got one. I turned invisible so they couldn't see me.
Well done. Where are the others?
They've gone through.
Good. Let's go.
Open sesame! Oh, dong ya.
I have the names of everyone involved in this, and I'll be checking with the governor right now.
Good for you. Lock the gate for me, will you? And give my regards to the governor.
Q-U-R-I-C-K-B. Your lazy dog just nicked off, Merle. Your fox wasn't quick enough. Shut up and concentrate.
What with?
Do you reckon Screws will let him get away? Oh, yeah.
Ladies?
Hey, Reet, want to see what the screw lover's got up her sleeve?
Oh, just drop it, Lisa.
She's got a noose around Adams's neck and she won't pull the rope.
Lisa, I haven't got anything on him. All the bottles were sold.
What? But I was there when you were jumping on him.
I made it up. I had to say something to get rid of him, didn't I? That's why I couldn't give them to you.
Why didn't you tell me in the first place?
I don't know, I'm sorry.
Now I'll never get the mongrel back. If those bottles were for real, we could have had him on the run forever.
What sort of bottles are you talking about, girls?
Contraband. I told Adams I still had a few tucked away, with his fingerprints all over them.
So? Is anyone here going to tell Adams Maxwell was lying? No. If he swallowed the hook, you may as well reel him in. Slowly.
I'm willing to give it a go.
How do you like your flathead? Grilled or fried? G'day, Adams. How's the blood pressure?
If you two are going to the shop, get on with it.
We're not buying, we're selling. The bottles.
I'm just along for the laughs.
Get rid of her.
I give the orders now.
Where are they hidden, Maxwell?
What a jerk.
We were both in this together. You use that against me, we both go down.
So what? I'm already in prison. You're not.
I can just see it now. The boys would have a field day on you.
We were partners, Maxwell.
Oh, you've forgotten already. I'm the murderer, the scum. The one who deserved everything she got.
Look, I'd get pretty mad if someone said that to me.
I've still got friends in here. I can make your life a nightmare if I want to. You destroy the bottles, I'm prepared to forget the whole thing.
No, you see, it's the other way around. We've already got Ferguson on the run. We'll do the same to you if you try anything.
How much do you want?
I'll have to see how much they're worth first. Some of the women might pay more for them than you will. Do you think the governor would mind if we auction them?
No. I'll pay. It might take time, but I'll pay whatever you want.
Who said I want money? There are so many possibilities. I'll have to sleep on it. I'll get back to you. Bye.
So long, sucker.
And then he said, I want to marry her. Just like that, without any hesitation. And then he started to take the blame for us being outside, and then...
So you said yes?
Jeez, I don't remember what I said. Well, I was so busy talking to Reno and trying to get out of trouble. Oh, but he knows how much I like him. That's the same as saying yes, isn't it?
It depends. I've never been popped the question myself. I met Slasher at a party when he'd just thrown this guy across the room. I was mopping the blood off his face and we sort of looked at each other and that was it. I was his girl and he was my bloke.
Yeah, but it's more romantic being asked. Harry's real romantic. He was telling me about his dreams and about the bush and campfires.
This is going to take a long time, isn't it?
You're not bored, are you?
Start at the beginning and not so fast this time.
All you have to do is talk to him, you know, man to man. Find out what he really thinks. Men talk about different things when they're talking together.
I thought you told me he was a decent chap.
Yes, I know, but it doesn't hurt to check him out, does it? I want to know if his intentions are strictly honourable.
Do I have to?
No, you don't have to, but I thought you'd be a little more sensitive to poor little Alice's future.
Oh, all right, I'll try. But he might not want to talk about it.
Go on.
Harry? Harry?
Something wrong?
No, nothing really. I was just wondering, I don't really know how to put this, but it seems that congratulations are in order.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Pringle. Great news, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Mrs. Pringle was thrilled to bits.
Oh, Mrs. Pringle's a lovely lady, too. I reckon if me and Alice can be as happy as you two, Well, we couldn't ask for more.
Ladies, you better set the souffle... set the tables for lunch.
You know, I think she feels the same way. But, you know, you just can't tell sometimes what women are on about.